皆さんこんにちは。私の名前は花です。私は16歳です。アメリカから来ました。今私は日本に住んでいます。1年間留学します。私の趣味は写真を撮ることです。私の一番好きな色は黄色です。スカイプごめんなさい。その音はスカイプ後で私の一番好きな動物は鳥かな。鳥でも全部鳥じゃない。でも鳥好き。後で何？私は札幌東高校の学生です。はい。Anyway, so hi guys. Today in this video I thought I would talk to you guys about learning Japanese, and so I thought I'd just show off a little bit and tell you guys about myself. I said, hi, my name's Hannah. I'm 16 years old. I came from America. I'm living in Japan for 1 year on exchange. And then I didn't know what to say, so I said random stuff. I said my hobbies, taking photos, and my favorite color is yellow, and my favorite bird is, my favorite animal is birds, but not all birds, but I just kind of like birds, and then, you know, my computer was like, because Skype turned on. But anyway, so yeah, I thought I'd talk to you guys about how I learned Japanese, because I've been getting a lot of questions lately, about how did you learn Japanese? And so I'm going to start. It's kind of confusing. So basically, my school in America, we had a Japanese program, which is really random, and what kind of schools have Japanese programs, but mine did. And so when I was a freshman, my first year of high school, I took Japanese because I always just had an interest in Japan, and I don't really know why. Well, my mom's cousin lived here when she was younger for 2 years because family worked on an army naval base thing. I don't know. Anyway, so it just sounded like an interesting country, and so I always thought it'd be cool to learn Japanese. So I took a Japanese class, and I expected to learn a lot from it, but I learned just nothing, because my teacher, he was a native speaker. He's Japanese, and he didn't speak English. And now that seems really good, but it seems like it'd be good because you'd be more immersed in the language, but he couldn't communicate in any sort of way. And when you're not fully immersed in a language, then it's tough. When you're just kind of partly, it's an hour every day. Immersion for an hour every day, it seems like it'd be good, but we just had no idea what was going on. So basically the only thing I learned from that was hiragana and katakana, the two two of the writing systems. There's Kanji too, which is really difficult, but I learned hiragana and katakana. So that's what I learned. And then my second year of high school, or last year, they had to cut the Japanese program at my school because we didn't have enough money. So what they did have, because at my school you have to have 2 language credits to graduate, and it has to be 2 consecutive years, or 2 of one language at least. And so for the kids that started Japanese last year, they had Rosetta Stone for us if we wanted to continue with that. And so I did, and Rosetta Stone, it's a good program, but I didn't learn that much. Again, the thing with Rosetta Stone is it's supposed to be completely immersive. It doesn't have any directions or tell you what to do. It's all in Japanese, which is good, but I learned from it, but I didn't know what I was learning. Kind of hard to explain. It would ask a question, and then it has pictures, and you click on the picture, and you just kind of learn from guessing wrong. So you learn what question means what, but you don't necessarily know what they're saying, because some of the photos on Rosetta Stone are really weird, and it's I have no idea what that would ever mean. So I didn't learn a whole lot of stuff from Rosetta Stone. I learned some colors, and my mom home? I don't know. I'll keep talking. Anyway, hope she's not home. This is embarrassing. Anyway, so I just learned some colors, and I learned the word apple and car, just very, very basic words, and but I didn't know how to put any sentences together or anything like that. So I came to Japan, and you know, I didn't know anything. I knew to say yes, no, some greetings, objects, colors, done. That was it. And so from there, I just kind of learned. And I'm sorry, it sounds like there's somebody here and there's not, and it's driving me crazy. Anyway, so I just learned from there. I started learning kanji when I got here, and I'm not trying to brag, but this made me so happy. I was told a couple weeks ago that I am the best at Japanese out of the exchange students here right now, and I'm the farthest on kanji and on the work textbooks that I have, and so really far on that. But on kanji I know about 300 right now, and so yeah, basically I recommend if you're coming to Japan, just wait till you get here to learn kanji, because like learning kanji once you're here, it's really easy, because like, I mean, it's difficult, but it's like easy because you can see it everywhere, and like if you know some kanji, sometimes you can kind of guess what the other one means, and so I recommend just waiting till you get here, because that'll be fine. Like I've knowing just like 300, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually not for kanji. Like there's like thousands of them, but just knowing some at all helps a lot. Like trust me. Like remember when I learned that kanji for like exit and entrance, I was like, now I know where to go all the time. It's like so great. And so yeah, so that's what happened with me. I have a Japanese tutor that comes every Friday to my school, and she teaches me for 2 hours, and I have homework every week, and like you know, I always do a lesson of kanji, and then I have some grammar stuff, and so that's kind of how I learned Japanese. And you know, I'm still not the best yet, as you can probably see. I know some Japanese people watch my videos because they comment and stuff, and I'm really sorry, because I'm sure that was just full of mistakes, but I'll try and make another video of me talking when I feel more comfortable with it. You know, that was just real basic stuff, but so that's kind of how I learned Japanese. And I just want to say, if you want to come here, because I got a message from this girl, and I'm sorry, I have been trying to message you back, but you have to add me as a contact or something before, so I don't know how to do that. I'm not the computer whiz like other people are. But so I'm just gonna say, they're asking, you know, like, is it okay to come to Japan if I don't know Japanese? Yes, if you don't know Japanese, still come here. You should totally come to Japan, because it's an awesome country. However, a lot of people here speak English. The thing is, so if you don't know anything, people will help you. However, if you know any words at all, use them, because that goes a long way, and that means that, to them, that means that you really care, and that you're really trying, because, sorry you guys, my camera totally was just like, nope, shutting down. Anyway, so when you come to Japan, just really try and make a real like conscious effort to use any Japanese words you know, because people will just appreciate it so much, and just know that you're trying and all of that. And so, you know, just don't let the language barrier stop you from doing anything here. In fact, I am in my English class at school right now. We read like a story every week, and that's like our lesson or whatever. And this lesson, it's like this American man and this Japanese woman got married, and like in the beginning they both couldn't speak each other's language, and like, but they were talking like how that shouldn't stop you from communicating with each other, and like a good like it just shouldn't stop you from communicating with each other. And so you know, whether your Japanese sucks or their English sucks, it's okay, you can still communicate, you can still get to know each other. It's just a matter of just finding a different way to communicate, and that's so true. I mean, in the beginning, like I said, I didn't know any Japanese, so there's lots of drawing pictures, lots of charades being played to like, you know, explain, you know, and then I always carry around my dictionary everywhere I go, and I use it like 1,000 times a day, and so you just find out how to communicate, even if you don't know. But, you know, if you don't know Japanese, just come anyway. Just come to Japan. I promise you will not regret it. It is a good country. And so I have here, I got my textbooks. When my camera died, I was like, I'll go get them, my textbooks. So I use these textbooks for for my tutoring. I use these 3 for grammar. Grammar. I can't talk anymore. Grammar. Anyway, grammar. And they are called Minna no Nihongo, or Everybody's Japanese, but Minna no Nihongo. I can put that in the description below. So this is what they look like. And usually I use this one the most, and it just has like, you know, circling things, like they'll have sentences. Ooh, did I get all these right? Probably not. Anyway, sentences, you have to circle the right, like blank or whatever, and oh, my notes are falling out. And stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of different forms in Japanese, so you write down, like, this is te form, and when you put te on the end of some words, it makes it like a request, like, tabete kudasai, please eat, and stuff like that, you know, stuff like that. And so those are my grammar books, and then these are my kanji books. Oh, but I finished this one, and this one, how many kanji does it have? This kanji book has, this is the first one, has 251 kanji. So this was 251 kanji, and I finished all of this. And now I'm on this one, and I think this one goes to 500. Let's see here. How far do you go? I gotta find it. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, 500. Yes, I was right. Okay, so this one goes to 500, and this is the second one. It's called Basic Kanji Book. Kind of easy to remember, Basic Kanji Book. So this is what I use, and I do highly recommend them. The only thing I can say about these books, the grammar books, is that they can be kind of difficult to use sometimes. Like sometimes it like won't have directions on how to do something, so I'm like, I don't know what it wants me to do, but it's pretty good. But the kanji books I highly recommend. These things have helped me so much, and only thing I have to say is that you know, even when you do the lessons in these things, like you have to make an effort to like kind of study it up afterwards, and like I make tests for myself. I always make little tests for myself and stuff like that. So you just, you know, study it up. Just study, study, study. And I know if you're coming here, you know, everybody's like, yeah, I'm gonna study. And this is an exchange student thing. Everybody studies before they go. And then once you get here, it's just like, I wish I studied more. So study as much as you possibly can, because it will just put you so much farther ahead. And like, I can say, knowing hiragana and katakana before I came, oh my gosh, put me light years away from everybody, because, well, I already knew everything, you know, like, 2 girls already knew hiragana, but they didn't know katakana, which you actually use quite a bit here. And so, then others, they just didn't know it at all, and so that just put me like light years ahead. I was already learning the kanji, and I was learning the grammar before everyone else, because they were stuck on learning the alphabet. So I highly recommend learning that before you come to Japan if you want to. And yeah, and so yeah, that's all I really have to say about learning Japanese. And so if you have any questions or comments, you know, anything like that, please let me know. I'm super welcome to that. Also, I want to say, I know I sound really annoying when I speak Japanese. I move my voice up and down. I'm like, ha, when I talk, but because I don't know, it gives me time to like think about what I'm saying. So I'm like, la 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 la. So I know I sound really annoying, and I will work on that, I promise. So yeah, so that's basically it. And like I said, any questions or comments, let me know. Thank you so much for all of you who are subscribing. Oh my lordy bee, did not expect that. Yeah, it completely surprised me. I was like, you know, really working towards that 100 subscribers, and then I got it, and then it just kind of was like poof, from there. So thank you so much, you guys. It's so cool, such a cool thing to be able to do. You know, I just love the fact that I'm you know, maybe helping some people. That's what I mostly love about this. I just want to help all of you guys, so anything. And oh my goodness, I'm sorry, somebody just went crazy today on their car horn. Anyway, yep, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to, because sometimes I post pictures of Japan. Mostly it's just like selfies, but yeah, like you can follow me on Instagram at hambanan22. I'll put that in the link below too. And so yeah, that's all I really have to say. I will try and keep up on my videos. I became a second year at school, so it's really cool actually. I really like being a second year, and I'm hoping I can take video around school, because I have some friends that I'm sure would help me make a video around school. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, so bye!